How many men do you know that are 128
A
pounds?
lot of comedians. I'll leave it at that. A lot of little motherfucking comedians. I'm Jamie Foxx.
And Cameron Diaz, and this is
Goat Talk.
on Complex.
Is that a goat or a sheep?
That's a
Goats
goat.
don't do that, right?
Goats do that. They do.
Word. Hey, I'm Kendrick Lamar.
AKA.
Kendrick got everybody crip walking, homie. I grabbed it
Okay,
first.
you do the first one.
Woo! Goat, I'm that bitch moment.
Oh!
Speak on it. I know mine. I know mine.
God, there's so many, isn't there?
Yeah, but I know mine is it's got Cameron Diaz written all over.
Yeah.
I felt like I was that bitch again.
That's right.
That was crazy, right? So in our movie, Back in Action, it's actually in the trailer, but the way you say I felt like I was that bitch again, and then you think about everything that you've given us, Charlie's Angels, something about Mary, all these incredible gems. I said, she really is that goat bitch. I won't say bitch, I'll say. So I go to therapy, and my therapist helps me with curse words because I don't want to lose it and just call somebody a
probably
bitch.
should see your therapist because I need some help with my curse words. Fucking, what the fuck?
Because when I go off, my favorite thing is bitch. So I had to learn. She gave me substitute words.
Oh, amazing. Can we just
My
rewrite-
substitute word for bitch is birch canoe.
Oh.
So if you hear me yelling to the top of my lungs, birch canoe, you know I'm really mad. Birch canoe, if you ever in your life, it's your birch canoe ass.
I am so bad at picking like favorites of something.
Yeah.
But if I every time I see Beyonce
Wow.
on the stage, for me, I'm just like, I can't
Crazy.
even, I'm like, or Solange, her sister, who
Word.
is like,
That beehive ain't nothing to play with. That beehive ain't nothing to play with.
nope.
man.
Mannerisms you've noticed in each other. Go.
I got one I won't say in front of the
Each
camera.
canoe? Is
Yeah,
that what
first,
you
I got one where there was a moment where it was like, you let them know, like,
What?
when she got the script, she said, hold on a second. Get this here, put that there, let's do this here. And I thought, as we all sat, you couldn't see us doing this, but as we all that were here working on the movie, like, wow, that's amazing. Because, usually when you're doing a movie, an actor or an actress shows up, they do their thing, and they leave. But you were like, no.
We're making a movie together.
I know, but you was like, nah.
What I've observed with you with your mannerisms is that you are literally, there's nothing you can't do. You're literally the most talented man in entertainment, period.
Well, I'm in two goats.
There you
Can
go.
we get that goat cheese?
Yeah. Ooh, I love goat cheese. Watch out, guys.
Watch your eyeballs. All right. You read that? It says goat cuss word.
Oh, yes.
When you really need to get it off your chest.
The F word is, that
Mother-
flies out of me.
Do
so
you put
easily.
a mother in front of it?
I'll do anything. I'll put anything in front of it and after it. I need
Now,
to see
when
your
you're around
therapist.
it, yeah.
I need your therapist.
We'll find you some substitute fuck words.
Exactly. Yeah.
My favorite goat cuss word is a sentence. Bitch made ass nigga.
Wait, say it again.
Bitch made ass nigga.
Bitch made?
Bitch made for me is actually scientific.
Okay.
Because when I see a guy that I'm talking about, he's usually small. He's 128 pounds. That's
128?
bitch made.
How many men do you know that are 128
A
pounds?
lot of comedians. I'll leave it at that. A lot of little motherfucking comedians. Bitch made ass.
Trying to
nigga.
make up for being
Fuck
a
outta
bitch
here,
ass.
man.
Bitch made
Tiny
motherfuckers.
ass. Tiny motherfucker.
Oh my God. This will be the last one
Got
you have
it.
to answer. Impressions you can do.
Oh, I think right now it's Jay-Z. When I saw Jay-Z at a party, I was like, nice party. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is so like just, and a lot of people hear Jay-Z talk all the time, but he was at a party and I said, nice party. It's crazy. So he's sort of like, he barely gets it out. And especially when he's giving his history. Started off in Marcy Projects. Because Dame had an idea. He said, do the music. And then later on, and then I met B. And then Trump. It's a lot of great people on both sides. I love Cameron. I love Cameron Diaz. She's great. I love all of her movies. I love Charlie's Angel. I feel like I'm a Charlie.
By the way, the best Trump I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Fake news. Fake news. They tried to give me the back. You motherfucker ran that shit back on y'all last day.
I've noticed when you do impressions is your eyes change.
Yeah.
Like I actually see the person in your eyes.
You gotta,
which is wild.
You gotta, it's crazy when you're doing the impersonation, you gotta feel the person.
Yeah.
I wanna say feel the person in you. It's you know, like if it's Dave Chappelle, damn, it's crazy. Can't believe it. And then certain people I work on, like I work on the Will Smith, because we're here, and then they're there, and then we're here.
I have 0 impressions that I can do. I am not an impersonator at any way or form or... Wait, let me see.
Come on, give us up.
It was my best friend growing up. Her mom's Filipino, and I would just always like do an impression of her mom. Like the day she said, Didi, did you change your underwear, Didi? As she yelled it out the window while we were hanging out. Like that's my only impression.
She got that out of her.
Bitch.
Whoa. Okay, I think this is up your alley.
Okay.
Goat conspiracy theories. Ooh, because you gave me a couple.
The brief version of this is that aliens are basically like what we do when we study ourselves archaeologically, where we go and we like dig up and we're like, it's a pot from 60,000 years ago. All the counts of aliens are always the same. Big head, big eyes, no mouth, telepathically speaking, fingers, long, dexterous. And if you think about where we're at currently in technology, we sit in front of a screen. We don't speak to each other. We don't have to talk. We can speak telepathically. All of the science in the space, station, and we learn about how the body atrophies in space because there's no gravity and all the changes that happens on the cellular level. And we all know that we're moving off the planet because now Elon Musk is our president. We're gonna end up at Mars, right? And when we get to Mars, like we're really going to end up being like a completely different species. We will have all the technology that the aliens have that are visiting us here on the planet, and those aliens will be us traveling back in time to study who they were at any particular moment that they have revealed themselves to humans.
They're us.
They're us, basically.
When you told me that fucked me up driving home. I was like, oh my fuck, I'm about to fuck.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Don't speak with your mouth. Telepathic.
The goat spirit is the Illuminati.
You do believe in it or you don't?
I don't believe in none of that shit. Like, I don't think none of that shit. Especially the Illuminati shit is only us. Like, how are we not benefiting from it?
So crazy.
If we're supposed to be running this whole thing, how the fuck I get stopped by the cops the other day? Can the Illuminati come tell him get off my ass? I love police officers. GOAT director. Who is the greatest of all time director, Cameron Diaz?
I mean, Martin Scorsese is not super controversial.
Yes.
Obviously, it is something that I think that we can safely say goes out.
Safely say.
He is a historian. He is not just a historian storyteller, but he is a historian of film.
Okay, I'll throw a GOAT out.
Yes, throw a GOAT out.
Steven Spielberg.
One of my favorite all-time movies, Indiana Jones.
Wow.
As my childhood. I agree with you.
Yes. E.T.
Yes.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Mashed Potato Mountain, baby.
Word. And last but definitely not least, bum bum. Bum 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 bum. You know what's great about that movie? And cultural too.
Yeah.
Black folks be like,
I'm not getting in the water.
Jaws would have been 5 minutes. Just get out the water. What made the shark scary was the guy, our lead actor.
Roy Scheider.
Roy Scheider, because he said, get out of the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. I was like, God damn, get out the goddamn water.
Get out of the water. This one's easy.
Got it.
Goat comedian.
Goat comedian, Jamie Foxx.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. No, that is the correct
I'm gonna
answer.
say.
Correct answer.
Ooh, this is a tough one, because I think Richard Pryor is the GOAT stand-up comedian. I think Eddie Murphy took what Richard Pryor did and perfected. Richard was great on stage, but when he moved to movies, he didn't get a chance to get the big swings, right?
Well, I mean, stir crazy.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. We bad. We bad.
Okay.
We bad. Eddie had the clumps. Oh, yes, service.
He took what he did on stage, which was personal, and he was able to parlay it into personal stories on film, which was not something that.
So do we say Eddie is the GOAT?
I mean, then there's Jamie Foxx, y'all.
You know what? I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna get in your way.
I mean, goat party you've been to?
GOAT party I've been to?
I know which one. Your daughters.
Oh, my daughters. I thought, I was what did I say something else. My daughter's party, Halloween, every year the biggest party in the hood.
No, I don't think I've been to too many parties. I'm not a big party person.
Okay. GOAT blunt rotation.
What's that?
I think they're referring to marijuana.
Oh, gosh. Well, I can't really share that information. That's privileged information.
You know I got mine. Wiz Khalifa and Snoop. I actually watched that. They battled at my house one time.
Really?
Oh,
just
it
like
was-
who could smoke the
The
most?
house just floated away. And we actually did a record while they were puffing and forgot about the record. And I called Snoop, talk to me, cuz. I said, we did a record. And I sent the record to him and he put it on his album. GOAT dinner guest.
I fucking hate these kinds of questions.
Damn.
Jesus.
So I can't say Kendrick Lamar.
You can say it. You want me to say it so then you can
I've been working on my crib walk. No, I'm just kidding. What do you see when you close your eyes? Just say that. Yeah.
I want an animal there. Like,
Yes.
I wish there was like a lioness.
A lioness.
You know?
Talk
Just
about
like
that.
If she could just speak to us. She is the baddest bitch in the world.
Yes.
And she runs the whole show. And forget about the Lion King. He walks around and picks up her scraps
Yeah, with
because
your
she's the
funky
one
ass.
that runs the Serengeti.
Yes. You screwed me up now because I was gonna think something. You went there and I'm like, damn, man. What animal would I have?
I mean, you said close my eyes. And
What's my man's name? Is it James Baldwin? No, it's James
No,
Baldwin.
James Baldwin.
I think it's James. With the big eye, with the eyes?
The most eloquent.
Yes. And what would you have me say as a black man in America? What would you have me do as a black man in America? I mean, I am not part of this America that you called America. I want to just pick his brain because he was the future, but he came at that time where he was not allowed to give us, everything that he had because he was against the law.
He was so self-possessed, and his words were so powerful.
And I would say that if he was in the jungle, he'd be a great hunter.
That's right.
GOAT rapper.
Tyler.
Tyler, the Creator. I ran into Tyler, the Creator at a restaurant. I didn't know he was that tall.
Oh, is he taller than you thought?
That motherfucker like 6'2" and rocked up.
Really?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Also, like, I've just kind of gotten a little bit more into like Travis Scott.
Yes. Travis
I
Scott,
was like, I didn't realize, and I was like, oh, this is like some elevated shit.
I would say Jay-Z. That's my guy. Yes. GOAT talk.